Good morning, welcome, and thank you for watching the Mark Martin Power Hour. We're filming right now. I started to say live, but it's not live because we're filming this in Ash Flat, Arkansas at Mark Martin Chevrolet Buick GMC. Okay, we're right here on the corner of 412 and 62 and absolutely lays right here in the corner. Traffic coming all three directions. They're coming from Batesville, they're coming from Mountain Home, they're coming from Jonesboro and Paragould. We're right in the corner on your way to the lake. Give us a try before you buy right here at Mark Martin Chevrolet Buick GMC in Ash Flat. And like I always tell you, seems like I always preach to you. Guys said, Mooney, I believe you can do a little preaching. I said, I think I can preach, especially on these cars, because I love them, I eat it, sleep it, and I know what's going on. Let me get the opportunity. Just give me the opportunity before you buy. That's all I'm asking for. I'm not wanting to say nothing, I just want the opportunity. Then I believe you're going to buy from one of our dealerships, okay? But we're here live. What I'm telling you is, it doesn't matter what store you look at, it doesn't matter the inventory, we can move it back and forth, but we carry all makes, we carry all models, we've got what you need. You know, a lot of these stores, you go to this brand, let's say a Ford store, okay? You're going to a Ford store, and they're gonna carry Ford pre-owned. You go to a Chevrolet store, they carry Chevrolet pre-owned. The reason for that is they wholesale the others. They trade for a nice, if we're at a Ford store, they trade for a nice Chevy truck, they call a wholesaler and they wholesale it. You know what that means? That means number one, they're scared. Number two, they didn't put enough in it if they can sell it to a wholesaler because they're scared to put it on their slot. We carry all makes and models, we ain't scared. Well, there we go again. I'm trying to use proper TV talk. We're not scared, okay? I'm gonna act normal because I'm just not. We ain't scared. We're gonna do what we gotta do to sell cars and take care of you. So I tell you what, let's do right now, without all the hoopla, let's preview some of our pre-owned cars here today. All right, now you know I told you that we carry all makes, we carry all models. We are in Ash Flat. We are at Mark Martin Chevrolet Buick GMC. We do have Vic Davidson, our sales manager, who's driving this car. And I told you earlier, he's been with us for 11 years, long as we've been, but here's what I'm gonna tell you too. 15 model Hyundai Veloster. We're starting right out exactly what I just got through telling you. We carry all makes, we carry all models. And you talking about cute, stand out at the red light, this is the car right here, okay? A little three-door car, Veloster called. It has 10,000 miles. These are hot little sellers. These are great little cars. This little car is gonna get you in the upper 35s. I wanna say 40 miles a gallon, but everybody drives different. If you drive like I do, you're gonna get 32. If you drive like you're supposed to, you're gonna get 38, okay? So I got a 2015 Veloster with only 10,000 miles in this car. I'm gonna sell you this car for $18,995. Now it's back like I tell you. Always compare apples for apples and oranges for oranges. This is a wheel car, it's not a hubcap car. This is not one of those rental cars that's a base rig. Not saying anything wrong with those cars, but I'm telling you, this car's got equipment on it. It's got all the power pack, tilt, cruise, windows, locks, got the good radio in it. It's got the alloy wheels on it. This is a loaded up little car with only 10,000 miles on it. I could put you in this car for $18,995, I dare to compare. For a 15 model Hyundai Veloster with 10,000 miles, $18,995. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, that's a sharp, sporty little old rig right there, and we carry all makes, brands, models, it doesn't matter, we got them all. Let me tell you what we got here. We got a 15 model Dodge Challenger, white car with black interior. This car has only 15,000 miles on it. It's got the wheels on it, it's got the spoiler on it, the buckets and console. I can sell you this car for $26,995. $26,995 for this 2015 Challenger with only 15,000 miles. We got a delivery truck pulled in. I told you earlier, we're not professional. We don't care. Pull on by here, buddy. We're not one of those TV shows that we've got all those proper and prim TV actors. We've got just regular old car dealers doing regular old car business, okay? Except we're just not regular old car dealers. We try to be the step above. We try to take care of you before the sale, during the sale, and after the sale, okay? And if for some reason you don't have a great experience, let us know, because that's what we're trying to do. Let's back on this. 15 Challenger, $26,995. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, super nice car. That's a sharp car right there, okay? Let me show you what we got right here. This is the Cat's Meow that come out in 14 with Kia. This is a 2015 Kia Cadenza, okay? I'm talking hard loaded. It's got the wheels on it. It's got the glass Vista roof in it, leather car. There's the Altima, and then there's the Cadenza. A lot of people say, what is that car? Well, that's the Cat's Meow. This is the Cadillac of Kia. This is a super, super car. Let me tell you, I know this is gonna blow you out. This car's 60 grand window sticker. This is a $60,000 car, and you say, Kia make a 60,000? Oh yeah, they do. This is it right here. But listen to me. Get your pen and paper, because you're gonna think I've misquoted something. This is a 4,000 mile car with only 4,000 miles. I'll sell you this car for $27,995. $27,995. Almost cut it in half of a new one. Why would you look at anything else? A 4,000 mile car for $27,995, a 15 Cadenza with all the bells and whistles. This is the car. If you're looking for one, go shop around. I promise you, it's brand new. It's got all the equipment on it. It's a 4,000 mile car for $27,995. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, that is a super, super nice car. All the equipment on it, beautiful white with black interior, beautiful, beautiful car. Let me tell you what this is. It's gonna be a 15 model Terrain with only 5,000 miles, okay? We're on single digit miles, current year model. Why buy new if you can save money? I got a 15 model Acadia, one of the hottest rigs for SUV market, for $32,995. $32,995 for a 15 GMC Acadia. White, dark interior, super, super nice rigs. These rigs are nice. They're good sellers. Let me save you some money. Bring your SUV in. Let's just get the opportunity to do business with you. We're gonna move on, but that 15 Acadia with only 5,000 miles on it for $32,995. Okay, we've got all kinds. We got all mid-size. Yes, we sell those new. Look what we got right here. Here's gonna be a 14 model Jeep Grand Cherokee, gray with the wheels, with black leather. Just like I told you earlier, we're at a Chevrolet, Buick, and GMC store. We carry all makes, we carry all models. We're the pre-owned dealers of North Central Arkansas. This rig has 25,000 miles on it. That's all it's got. I can sell you this rig for $31,995. $31,995 for this 2014 model, okay? This rig has got leather in it, it's got the wheels on it, it's got all the equipment on it that you're looking for. And if you're a Jeep customer and if you're looking for a rig like this, give me the opportunity. It's $31,995. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, that is a super nice rig. If you're looking for a Jeep Limited, I didn't even mention Limited, it's a 4-wheel drive, it is a Limited, it's not a base rig. I always tell you, compare apples for apples. Never gonna mislead you and tell you something else. That rig has got all the equipment, it's a Limited, it was a 4-wheel drive, for $31,995. Well, let me tell you what we got here. A 2014 Kia Soul, okay? And you know, you see it, pull up the red light and see them as you see. You see them everywhere. Great little old rigs. This little old Soul right here is not a base one. Here we go again, apples for apples. It's got the hard wheels on it, not a hubcap car. It's gonna be an $18,000, $19,000 car new. I'm gonna say this car for $16,995. $16,995. Save yourself about $3 grand. Green with dark inside, automatic with wheels, and you know how good these little cars are. They'll push the 40 miles per gallon. When you get inside them, even people like me can get in them. There's lots of room when you get in there. Great, great car, and that's why they're red hot, and that's why they're good sellers. This is not a base, this is a plus, a Kia Soul Plus. It's got all the controls on the steering wheel, finger touch, automatic with wheels, $16,995. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super, super nice little rig. Well, let me tell you what we got here. We got a 14 model Mustang, and I got to stop and spend a little time because let me tell you what we got right here. We got a showstopper, okay? I always tell you, when you pull up at the Walmart parking lot and you see jacked up trucks, you see jacked up Jeeps, or you see a car that stands out, 9 times out of 10, it's going to have a Mark Martin sticker on the back. We sell showstoppers, okay? This car right here is a 14 model GT convertible, okay? A 14 model GT convertible. The reason I keep looking over, I see a customer and I'm making sure we get them waited on. But we even though we're doing filming this show, we're still selling cars, okay? This is a 14 model GT convertible with only 13,000 miles for $31,995. $31,995. Dave, go catch that guy in that white truck. I know what he's looking for. He's looking for a truck. But I'm still gonna tell you a little bit about that car. That car is a white car with a black convertible top. It has only 13,000 miles. It is a GT. It is a convertible, and that's a $40,000 car. I'm selling you that car for $31,995. I dare to compare. It's brand new. It don't have a door chip on it. It's just like a new one. I'd put over 150 miles on it myself. I put that top down, let my hair blow, and made me feel like I was 24 again. Okay? I looked good until I got out, looked in the mirror, and realized real life, back to reality. But when I was driving it, I felt good. I like hearing them pipes. I'm still talking about it because that's a GT with the stripes. It's a nice car. Let's jump onto this little SUV. This is a 14 model Toyota RAV4. Okay, back what I told you. We're at Mark Martin Chevrolet Buick GMC. We carry all makes, we carry all models, but we've got a Toyota on a Chevrolet lot. We carry it all. We've got what you're looking for. I just got to have the opportunity to do business with you. This is a 14 model Toyota RAV4 with only 28,000 miles on it. It's a nice little rig. I'll say this rig for $23,995. $23,995 for a 14 RAV4 with only 20,000 miles. Burgundy with black interior, very clean rig, super, super nice rig, $23,995. We're gonna move on, but there's a 14 Toyota RAV4, okay? Look what we got here. Here we got a 14 model Ford Edge Limited. This is catch me out, all the equipment. This is a limited. It's a copper color with black leather. It's got the chrome wheels on it. It is a limited. I'll say this rig, it's got 30,000 miles. I got this rig marked down to 24,200. $24,200. You caught that? $24,200 for a 13 Edge Limited, okay? It's a beautiful copper color. It's got chrome wheels on it. It's got the dark interior. It's got all the bells and whistles. Just give me the opportunity. That's all I'm asking for, the opportunity. It's not an SEL or an SE. This is a limited. So make sure you compare apples for apples. Super, super nice rig for $24,200. We're going to move on, but that 14 Edge is a super, super nice rig. Let me tell you about this truck right here. We sold this truck right here. We're right back on the showstoppers, okay? We sold this truck brand new to a guy. This is going to be a 14 model GMC Sierra. All the equipment on it. It does have leather. It's not a base. It's got a leveling kit. Got a set of aftermarket Moto metals with some Nitto tires on it. If you know anything about Nitto tires, those tires are about $300 a piece. So there's $1,200. Then we got a set of wheels on it. Those Moto metals are about $300 a piece. So we've done got up to $1,200, and $1,200 would be what, $2,600? Maybe $2,400. I'm still practicing on my adding. But here's what I do know. I'm close, okay? I got a 14 model GMC Air with 20,000 miles. I'll say this truck with about $4,000 spent on it now. It's had about $4,000 accessories put on it. It's got the chrome steps, it's got the bug shield on the front, it's got the vent visors, it's got bed liner, all that adds up. I got all the equipment on this truck at $38,995. $38,995 for this GMC SLT loaded up with leveling kit, with tires and wheels, with vent visors, bug shield, white with buckskin, with tinted windows, with bed, got all the equipment on it, okay? Just give us the chance. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super, super nice rig for $38,995. Well, let me tell you what I got right here. I got an 08 Chevy Silverado. We traded for a little crew cab truck. Hard to find little truck right here. Because it's hard to find crew cab trucks under $25,000, okay? It's hard to find them under. I had to move around here. I thought that flag had me covered out there. I got an 08 Silverado crew cab, four-wheel drive, LT, Z71 package with the steps on it. I'll say this truck for $22,995. $22,995. And let me tell you something. Go search the world over and try to find them under 25 grand. There we go. Back on that old song. I think I'm going to write music. I searched the world over, and that was a song I used to remember when I was a kid. This song right now is telling you that you're not going to find many crew cab trucks under 25,000. I got one right here, a white one, color-coded bumpers, dark interior, a nice truck. Just give us the opportunity. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, that's an 08 model for $22,995, an LT truck, four-wheel drive, nice truck, hard to find. Well, look what we got right here. This is going to be a little Escape, and this new body style is red hot. These are good sellers. People like them, and they're great little rigs. This is a 13 model Escape with 50,000 miles on it. I can say this rig for $18,995. You say, well, I see new. Let me tell you what they advertise new. They advertise those S models base. It's got a hubcap that's barely got a steering wheel on them. And if that's all you're after, that's fine. I'm not knocking it. But I'm back on telling you, compare apples for apples. I don't have that. I got an alloy wheel car with the equipment on it. It's got the sync radio. It's got tilt and cruise and windows and locks and stereo with a seated. I got a luggage rack on. It's got all the equipment where those others are going to be base rigs for $18,995. Excuse me. If you're looking for a small SUV, this is the rig. These are great rigs. Fuel economy in the 30s, depending on how you drive, for $18,995. Black with tan interior, okay? Super nice rig. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, super, super nice rig with the Eco engine in it, which is great for fuel economy. Great little old motor. I'll tell you what we got here. We got a 13 model Chevy Silverado, extended cab, four-wheel drive. It has a Z71 package. It is an LT. It's silver with aluminum wheels on it. A super nice little truck. Main thing about this truck, it only has 19,000 miles, okay? 19,000 miles. I'll sell this truck for $31,995. $31,995 for this 13 model extended cab, LT, Z71 package, four-wheel drive. So remember, apples for apples, not an LT truck without the Z71 package, which consists of skid plate, heavy-duty shocks. The guys that drive them know the difference. It's got the equipment. Just give me the opportunity. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super nice truck, and four-wheel drives are so, so hard to find. We search the world over all the time. They're very hard to find. Well, if you're looking for luxury and style, let me tell you what we got right here. This is a 2013 Infiniti G37 with 19,000 miles. Okay, I'm not the best on color. I call it a slate gray. It's kind of got a blue to it with black leather. It's got nothing but class written all over it. Absolutely a beautiful color and a beautiful car. It's a blue car, blue gray with black interior. It does have the sunroof. It does have the wheels on it. It's not a base car. It's got a spoiler on the back, which is chrome on these, a little small chrome spoiler. This is a super nice car. It has 19,000 miles. I was double checking the miles. I have my cheater here because I can't remember them all, and I said, this car's only got 19,000 miles. Very low mileage car. Beautiful, beautiful car. I say this car for $26,995. I dare to compare. $26,995 for this Infiniti. Shop around and look. I promise you, you'll be back, especially if you'll come look at this. It's a luxurious color. It's a beautiful car. These are great little old cars for $26,995. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, that car won't last. Got all the bells and whistles. If you're looking for luxury with style, I've got it right there. Let me tell you what we got right here. Hard to find. You know we can't find these. This is a 2013 Yukon that we just traded for. Okay, it's an SLT. Back of what we said, it's got leather interior. It's not a cloth rig. You can't find them. This rig's got 40 on it. $35,995. Now let me tell you, the market has dried up on these and you can't find them. And the reason, when people pull on a lot and look at new ones and they say they're anywhere from 60 to 80,000, half the people go in a coma. Okay, we got to come out and wake them up and throw cold water on them just to say, hey, come back to me. When these things are 60, 70, 80 grand. But what does that do? It's called supply and demand. People are not trading theirs in because these new ones are so expensive. So when they do trade them, they're so few and far between. People that want a big rig with third row seat, there's not many of them around. I promise you there's not. I go to the auctions all over the country. I keep up with the market. These rigs are very hard to find. This is going to be a 13 model Yukon SLT with 40 for $35,995. I promise you. Number one, you're going to shop around, you're not going to find many. Number two, beat my price. You're not going to find them. $35,995. We're going to move on, but I'm telling you, those rigs are hard to find. That's a super nice local one-owner trade-in right here that bought them a new one, okay? Here's another local trade-in we had, and you talking about, I always tell you at the Walmart parking lot about showstoppers, those Jeep Wranglers that are sitting over there that everybody's looking at, or those trucks that are jacked up or looking at, well, they always got a Mark Martin sticker on the back, okay? But here's another showstopper right here. This is going to be a 13 model Tacoma, and I always tell you, Jeep Wranglers and Toyota Tacomas are the #1 resale in America. Why? Don't ask me, okay? A boy like me can't hardly fit in this, but people love them. They bring a lot of money. Let me tell you about this one. It's got the hard bed cover on it, color-coded to match the truck. It's a dark gray truck. It's got the wheels on it, aftermarket set of wheels and tires. It's got a leveling kit on it, and it only has 30,000 miles on this rig, okay? It's a 30,000 mile rig. I'll sell you this rig for $25,995. $25,995 for this little Tacoma that's already had the leveling kit, that's already got aftermarket wheels on it, that's already got a different bed cover on it. I'm telling you, it's a showstopper. It's a good looking rig. If you're looking for a little truck like this is the truck, okay? $25,995. $25,995 for this 13 model, what's that? I don't know if he could hear me. 13 model Toyota Tacoma 4-wheel drive. We're gonna move on, but I'm telling you, that's a super nice little rig. Well, let me tell you something. That's all the rigs we're gonna show you here today. Sun's coming out, temperatures heating up. It's hot days of summer, and that's what we like. That's what we're after, okay? Okay, I always tell you the truth, I'm lying to you. I hate the hot days of summer, and when you're 15-pound overweight, you hate them even worse. I'm ready for winter. You can always put on a jacket and cool off, but you can't do nothing when it's hot. And I just caught something else, y'all. Some of you just caught it when I said 15-pound overweight. My wife always looked, I am 15-pound overweight. That's what my doctor told me. The problem is with that, that's 15-pound per joint. This arm's 15 pound, this one's 15 pound, this one's 15, that's 15. We're already 68 right there, and we ain't got started. And this head's another 15. So it don't take long to add up to maybe get me at 100, 130. That's what the doctors think. I feel like I'm great, okay? Because I feel good, because I'm doing what I like to do, and that's selling cars and taking care of customers. I want you to go to markmartinautomotive.com, and you can go to all of our websites. We have Mark Martin Ford and Kia store, which is located in Batesville, which is 47 miles straight south, okay? You go straight over here to Mark Martin Chevrolet in Melbourne, which is about 32 miles from here, or you come right here at the corner of Highway 62 and 412. We're right in the corner, and this is Mark Martin Chevrolet Buick GMC. Directly down the road right here, we have Mark Martin Finance Center. It's located in Highland, that we can take care of you if you've had bad credit and you're trying to reestablish. It's a buy here, pay your lot. It's back on that 0% interest. We don't charge you. We're not going to tear your head off, okay? We're here to take care of you. We have a service department, award-winning service department. We got a sales team to take care of you. It doesn't matter. I just want the opportunity to do business with you. We're never going to have misleading ads to get you on the lot. We're never going to blow you smoke and mirrors. We're never going to Mickey Mouse you. It's all straightforward business, and that's what we're after, okay? I preach this all the time, and I got to get it through your heads. I cannot stand those crazy ads telling you that you're going to get all this money off, and then when you get there, you know what they always tell you? We just sold it. We just sold it. Doggone it. Doggone, we just sold that car, but look here what I've got just like it for only $3,000 more. That's what they're doing, getting you on the lot. It's called bait and switch. They send these young guys to these car schools that teach you all this bogus stuff that I'm not going to the school, number one, and number two, I don't want to learn it, okay? I want to teach my own school about integrity and being straightforward and being honest with the customer, and you'll go farther, okay? That's why we're North Central Arkansas's pre-owned dealer. We're the king. Nobody outsells us, and they're not going to outsell us. And you know why they're not going to outsell us? Because number one, we stock every make and model. Number two, we're straightforward and do business right. Number three, we give you more for your trade. It all comes down to bottom line. That bottom line, who's going to give you the most? Hands down, I'm going to win. I hadn't preached about it in a little while, but let me tell you something. That sun's coming out, and I can't hardly see you, but these guys all get those books out. They look at Kelly, and they look at NADA, and they average them out, and then what they're bringing on Manheim, and which wholesaler's going to run up. Let me tell you something. We don't wholesale. We don't do that. We've got a different market for every kind of car. We've got cars that we send directly to Mexico that we know what brings more over there. We've got cars that we send to our finance center that we know that we can take care of our customer in that and give you more for your car. The bottom line is more for your trade, and straightforward business comes from markmartinautomotive.com. I just got to get the chance to do business with you. We don't want everybody's business. We can't afford everybody's business. We're not that big of a dealerships. We're all in small towns. We're all country stores, okay? But I tell you what we can do. We can take care of you. I don't need everybody else's. I just need your business. And I'm talking to you. I know a couple of you just jump like that. It's what? You're who I'm talking to. I'm talking to you. I just want the opportunity to do business with you. Whether it be right here at Mark Martin Chevrolet Buick GMC in Ash Flat, whether it be at Mark Martin Ford Kia in Batesville, whether it be at Mark Martin Chevrolet in Melbourne. I just want to do business with you, okay? So before you buy, give me a try. That's all we want to do. I understand. I'll tell people, cars are not the best investment. Cars are too high. Cars depreciate. Cars lose money. I'm not telling you, if you want to invest money, if you just got money, go out here and buy. I look at some field land over here. Just go buy some land and wait 15 years and see what it does. It'll go up. It always has, it always will. Cars, you know what they're going to do? They're going to go down unless you're in the classic or hot rod business. They're going down, okay? So I'm telling you the fact about that. Oh, you won't lose nothing on this one if you do. No, that's smoke and mirrors you're going to lose when you drive it home, okay? I'm going to tell you like it is. But be able to afford what you can lose. And what I mean by that, if your payment's $500 a month, be able to afford it. If you can't afford that, then buy you something for $300 a month and lose that. You have to have transportation. You've got to go places. You've got to go to work. But just make sure that you can afford of what you're doing, because that's going to be you're going to be a loss. Hopefully you got a business where you can write it off. But I'm promising you, I'm just telling you, I don't like to make promises. We don't make promises. I got some people that's got promises. I don't do promises. I deliver results. There's a difference, okay? We don't have no promises here. They're only results, and they're going to be straightforward and to the point and blunt. Once again, I want to thank you for watching our show, and thank you for tuning in to the Mark Martin Power Hour. And here's what I want you to always remember: eggs are cheaper in the country. Thank you.